We've talked about relationships almost every day this week, and it just feels like more and more information and more situationships are coming to light. Now there has been a response to a voice note, which was...
Oh, no, let's talk about the voice note first.
Voice, you want to talk about the voice note?
Let's talk about the voice note first.
A voice note was released. Now, I don't know whether to call it leaked or released.
I think it was deliberate, so it was released.
But it has a very distraught Annie Idibia, you know, in pain, in tears, talking about possibly. I'm thinking about the timing of that voice note, possibly being before the initial story about him coming out. Are you sure about that?
It was after it.
Because you know, the initial story was about him going to Disneyland with his baby mama and their kids, and apparently staying in the same place overnight. I'm not sure how long for, but I'm thinking because I do believe Disneyland is in the US, so I do believe from the voice note she said he's gone to the US. I don't know what time frame this voice note actually existed.
Actually, you might be correct. We're unsure when this voice note was actually recorded.
Yeah, but the thing is that pain that we could hear from her voice sounded like a lot of years of agony just finally bubbling over. That's how it sounded to me. I'm not sure what your opinion is on this.
I always say that, okay, so first of all, Tuface Idibia has comfort to, you know, respond to some of these things. And most of all, well, he didn't address anything, but he's more or less telling the public to leave his family alone, that it's a personal issue, and then they would find a way to internalize it, and you deal with the situation, which is okay, it's fine. But how do you allow whatever issues escalates to this point that the public has to know about it? I believe that when a man and woman come together to be in this institution called marriage, it is the responsibility of both parties to protect each other. Every family has issues. Every family has secrets. Every marriage has issues. But how you address and deal with these issues is, you know, both of you's prerogative, which of course I'm not even a fan of third parties or talk less the public getting involved in it, because at the end of the day, everybody wants to, you know, talk about the situation and talk about the issue, but they're not going to deal with it. But then I feel that I was telling my partner a few days ago that it is the responsibility of every party to protect each other.
So what is she protecting now? Is she protecting her own mental health?
I'm not talking about Annie now. I'm talking about Tuface. For her to have gotten to this point where she's all riled up, and I mean, if for a woman to bust out in the manner that she has, according to the voice notes that was leaked, she has to get to a place where there's been so many years of suppressed emotion to the point where she cannot take it anymore, and she's lashing out like an erupted volcano.
I'd like to say something. First of all, I'd like to say so far they've done a good job in keeping this internal.
Yeah,
Let's note that it's been over so many years, and if it's only just coming out to the fore now, then they probably have done a good job. Regarding it coming out to the fore on social media and all of that, it takes both parties to agree that this is our modus operandi. We're not going to do this in the public concern. So, but then again, things can tear apart, and then everything can just erupt, like you said, like a volcano. However, note that I see some effort on the part of Tuface from his response, and let me read that out so that everybody can hear.
Private, right?
This is what he said verbatim. He said, "I admit that bringing our personal issues on social media was not cool, but I will not sit back and watch everybody have a free-for-all battle here in the name of love or solidarity. None of us are perfect. I would like to urge our families and supporters to stop the madness and the public to please respect our privacy and our kids. I always stand for kids. Let us deal with our issues internally. I take God beguna." That's effort for me. That seems like it's been going on for a while, and he doesn't want it out here in the public. But then there's one thing when you see
it's already out there.
It's already out there, but he's begging that you guys just let's.
And let them deal with it.
I'm saying register that he wants this as an internal instance. He doesn't want everybody having a free-for-all or a public jury on all of it. it's both parties' prerogative, like you say, to
You
agree
mentioned
that this
something
is what we
before
are
we
going to
started
do
this.
and not going to do.
You mentioned something. You said she was borderline. You know, for her to have come out to actually burst out
There
like
are other
that.
avenues. There are other.
Yes,
there's
I hear
counseling.
you.
There's
But
so
I
much.
actually think holding it in for so many years is extremely unhealthy.
We can't finish it here
know,
today. We don't
I'm
know
just
what
saying-
your opinion are. Do let us know. Use the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC. We'll be back after this break.
Scatter everything. I am going to scatter everything. Nobody knows the wrongs of an angry woman. I will ruin everything. Hello, Inobia family. This is Annie. You know, said that I was with my husband today. Peaceful, nothing happened. My husband told me he had a shoot today. Only for him to pack his things and his stupid cousin Frankie helped him plan it. His family does not love me. They hate me. They've been giving me hell for 10 fucking years. Today, my husband packed his things. He lied to me that he was going to shoot. But my husband is on his way to America. Planned by himself, FL Morigbe, and Frankie. All of this behind my back. I don't deserve this. I don't. I know this is not your business. But I can't call any member of his family. I can't even call his manager. He will not take my call. Because he thinks I'm the reason. He thinks I'm in his way. He thinks I'm in his fucking way. So FA would never take my call. He don't send this on his way to America without telling me. Without fucking telling me. Without telling me. He's going to seek Pero in America. And his other kids, don't move this car. Park this car. I'm going right now on Instagram Live. I'm going now. I'm done. I'm done.